I'm hiking on a cold, beautiful Sunday morning. Most of the leaves are off the trees and they're on the ground. It's definitely a great morning for hiking. Look at all the hills. I'm looking in the distance and I see deer. I'm pretty sure that one is a doe. There's more up there. They're pretty far away from me. It's not going to be easy to get over there. I see one bedded down. This one is a beautiful doe. She's bedded down chewing her cud. It wasn't easy, but I got over here. She's not getting up. I came over here to see if I could find some more deer. And I see some walking over there. There's one. She's still chewing her cud. I see some up the hill. There's one. That's a buck. Is that 2 bucks? Yeah, it is 2 bucks. They're up there sparring. A lot of branches in the way. That's my buddy, the one that always poses for me. That's how I broke a tip off of one of his antlers. They look like they like each other. I got a little closer to them. Oh, there's another one. 3 bucks up here. Three beautiful bucks. The other 2 are back there. This is one that was sparring with my buddy. This one's posing for me now. There's that doe behind me. That's the one that was bedded down. It just got up. This guy's probably in the area for the does, and there's quite a few does in this area. There's my buddy back there walking away. There's the doe. And there's the buck. I need to get around this guy. I want to find those other two bucks. He's standing up chewing his cud. There's that doe down there. She's looking up at that buck, saying, "Come and get me. I'm ready." I'm going to try to hike around him. There's a fresh buck rub. That is a beautiful buck. I think those other bucks are getting away from me. Can't believe this buck is posing for me. I don't see the other two bucks. I guess they got away from me. He's looking at that doe down there. I don't see her right now, but I'm sure he does. Thanks for posing for me. I'm gonna go up here and try to find those other two bucks. There's one of the bucks bedded down. And there's another buck. I think that's a younger buck. Yeah, that's my buddy. He has a tip broken off one of his antlers. I think that's a doe bedded down. There's that big buck. There's the young buck. The doe. And the bigger buck. There was another big buck in this area, but I'm not sure where he is now. There's the doe. And there's the buck. I always say this guy poses for me, and I have more pictures and video of this buck than any other deer in the park. He knows I'm here, and he's not making any attempt to get up. There's the doe. I'm gonna back up and hike away from them. Wonder where that little buck is. I don't see him. One last look at my buddy. I'm watching him chew his cud. And one last look at the doe. That little doe looks awfully young. I'm looking down the hill and I see another buck. This one's bedded down. He's pretty far away from me. As you can see, this guy's getting up. I think it's the buck I saw earlier. Where's he going? If it's the one I saw earlier, he had his eye on the doe. I bet there's a doe in the area. I'm going to hike around him. He's walking off over there. Oh, there's one of the does. That's probably the one he's after. She is a pretty girl. I lost track of that buck. I'm sure he's pretty close to her. I see another doe. This one's bedded down. This other doe just bedded down. Aren't they beautiful? I'm going to hike off in this direction. I'm sure that buck is pretty close to them, but I didn't see him. But I got plenty of good pictures and video of him. I see another buck bedded down. A lot of tree branches in the way. It's another beautiful buck. I'm having a great deer day. Yep, that's enough pictures and video. I'm gonna hike up this hill now. He's watching me hike away. He's still watching me. I'm about finished hiking. I think I'll make my way up to Summit Field and then hike down to my car. I saw a buck in the distance that I could have tried to follow, but he was going in the wrong direction. And I think it was one of the bucks I saw earlier. And I see a deer. Yep, that's enough. There was two of them. I'm getting close to the top. I just passed Rita's Point. I'm very close to the top. I'm at the top. I'm on my way to Summit Field. This thistle flower is hanging in there. That's funny. There are a million squirrels out. Squirrels are jumping all over the place. There's two of them. Everywhere I look, I see squirrels. They're fun to watch. That squirrel has something in his mouth, or her mouth. I think it was a nut. Made it up to Top Hill Road and Summit Field. I'm in Summit Field. This old man is pooped from following those deer up and down hills. I'm going to make a very quick pass through Summit Field and then head to my car. One good thing about Summit Field, it's all flat. I'm going to take the Corbin Trail down to the bottom. I'm on my way down the Corbin Trail. I see Rundle Road down there. I'm very close to my car. It is time for this old man to go home.